In this video series, I'm going to show you how to use the multi-site function of WordPress. You may want to use this if you're going to create a bunch of blogs on one domain name. For instance, if you have a main domain that is sort of a non-descriptive domain, like I'm going to use a domain called thebestinfo.info, that's not really a descriptive domain, and you can make your descriptions in the subfolders or subdomains. So if you want to blog about dogs, you could go thebestinfo.info/dogs. And then if you want to blog about candles, you could do /candles. So you could set up multi-site to have multiple blogs on one domain, and you can manage them all from one control panel. This makes it very simple. You can also do this if you're going to provide a free blogging service to people in a niche. So if you had a domain name, for instance, in the classic car niche, and you wanted people to be able to create their own blogs underneath your domain, you can use it for that as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to have to do is install WordPress. You can install it from the files here. Just download the most current version, and then you can go through the manual install process. I've created a video and included it here that shows you how to do that. However, I'm going to do it the easy way, which is to use Fantastico from cPanel Hosting. I'm going to show you that in this video. If you need to install it using the install files, you can look at the video I include that shows you how to do that, and you can skip the rest of this video. Okay, so at this point we're going to go over to our cPanel, and then what we need to do is roll down until we find Fantastico Deluxe. Click on that, and then we're going to go to WordPress, and then we're going to click on New Installation. Okay, this is your domain name. If you have more than one on your server, you can pick it here. I'm going to put it in the root directory. So what I'm going to do is install all my blogs and subdirectories of this. So I'm just going to use the main directory for my main blog. Okay, and then we put in our administrative information. So we'll say admin, and then your password that you want to use here. Should use something secure. Admin nickname, whatever you want your nickname to be. Here you need to put in a valid email address, and this will email you the credentials that it creates here in case you forget them. It'll also be the email address that's used in your WordPress blog, and you can change this later if you need to. Okay, here you put in your site name. And then the description. Okay, and all you do is click Install WordPress. And then finish installation. Okay, by clicking on the link here, you can go to the admin area, and then we can sign in. So we add admin, password, and our basic blog is now installed. In the next video, we're going to start setting up the multi-site part.